All right, I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet. No, it's too late. You've said what you said.
There's always two integral parts of a joke. You can't have a joke without these two parts. And the two parts are the person to make the joke and the person to laugh at the joke. And so without you...
That's not really true. I've made a lot of jokes with no one there to react, you know?
If a joke is made and no one's around to hear it, did it make a joke?
Did it make a joke?
Welcome to Jents Gaming. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, enjoy your featured presentation.
Well, everyone, welcome back. Let's get this puppy rolling. If you watched the finale of our Kingdom Hearts playthrough, you may recall that the audio in that video was lost. Well, oops, we did it again. And I'm very upset because after that instance, I was legitimately like, okay, I'm going to double check. This specific video, I remember double checking and being like, okay, is it picking up Nick's audio? Okay, yeah, it's picking up Nick's audio. And then we recorded it, and then I went to edit it. So.
And guess what wasn't there? Tyler's audio.
No, my audio is still there. And I legitimately thought about posting it. And just being like, hey, Nick's audio wasn't there, but enjoy me. But I was like,
just imagine what it'd be like to see him. Yeah.
I couldn't do it. Like, I appreciate you too much to leave you out.
I appreciate that. I think that you would have been okay to have posted that. I wouldn't have been devastated, you know?
I
would understand.
Maybe I'll post it in the Discord. Join our Discord. I'll post the lost video. I'll post the... Oh, dang it, my volume shows on the screen. Oh, well. I'll figure that out. That's not a big deal. But yeah, this video...
It's always something.
We've actually already finished Donkey Kong at the time of this recording. Because we finished it right after this, and before we realized that this was lost, but...
Yeah. We're gonna have to go through this recording, you know, with the belief that we haven't finished it, without the knowledge that we finished the game and knowing what it's gonna, you know, what it's gonna be like. So
it's true. I did do a quick skim just because I was like, was this video really important? What if we just skipped over it? And it was. This video is incredibly important. So know that. Know that you're here because this is important and it's worthy.
So stick around.
That's always a good sign of a good video. Telling people to stay 3 minutes in.
Yeah. So please don't leave.
Please don't leave. I know we just got started. Trust that there's value here. But
you almost fell right into the frying oil there.
It's so funny. Like, it was funny to go back and watch Kingdom Hearts because, like, I feel like Kingdom Hearts just kind of is what it is. It's like I'm just doing the fighting and then doing the dodging. But this game, there's so many more opportunities for me to see stuff like that, where I'm like, oh gosh, like I get to get stressed out by my own gameplay now.
No, you were fine. You've never had a problem playing this game. Not really.
I think I did. Tune in next week. I did have to do a boss like a handful of times, but all in all, that's not too bad.
No. Not too shabby.
I liked this world a lot. Like in hindsight, again, I'm not a huge fan of the color palette, but like the theme was really cool.
What color palette do you mean? Like I think you mentioned the rocks being kind of orangey or something.
Yeah, it's just everything being like pinkish,
don't pause
purplish,
the game.
Salmon. Like it's the salmon color that I really don't like. Oh, and I think at this point,
I kind of do like it because it was like, oh yeah, you just discovered the eel teleporting for the very first time.
Eel teleporting after the whole game.
This is like the second to last like layer, like big layer area or something like that, and you just now discovered that you can teleport.
Yeah, second. It's
crazy.
Almost, I think it's the third to last video, and I was like, oh my gosh. we would have finished this like 5 episodes earlier if I had realized that. But that's all right. I think sometimes fast traveling in games is, for certain games, it's an absolute necessity. For games like this, it's like, I don't know, part of the fun and the enjoyment is just getting to go around the world and experience it
like
all.
the traversal. Yeah.
So I don't think it's a bad thing that I didn't even realize that I could do it. And maybe part of the reason that I didn't realize I could do it was because I was having such a great time in the world.
The thought never even crossed your mind to try and go somewhere quicker.
But then at this point, I was like, you know what? Let's just get it over with.
I'm done with these salmon-colored rocks. Get me out of here. See, I kind of like them because it reminds me of like Utah or something, with like the big old, rock formations and stuff out there.
The Rocky Mountains.
You know how I did this? Like it's a rock formation, you know? You know how rocks are?
Yeah.
Like this?
Right before you bite them.
Yeah.
You're a rock eater. You're a rock sucker. You like to suck the salt right off of the rock. Not Dwayne.
I've been known to suck a rock in a day or back in my day.
Not the rock, though.
No, I would like him to keep his salt on him. Please and thank you.
There's probably a lot, too. He's very sweaty, and every time I've ever seen him, he's very sweaty.
Well, he's got a lot that he's working with. I'm not a very sweaty person, but it's because no, that's not what I'm saying.
He's got a lot.
I mean, maybe, I don't know.
Sure is making me sweaty.
I'm not about to make some kind of claim into, what he's got going on.
Oh, man.
But it's okay, look.
I remember.
See, this was even cooler because now you're like going through and dodging all your holes that you just made.
Yeah, I made it more difficult for myself. Running on the Cheeto platform. But I feel like even if he's like, in every movie he looks the same. He's always wearing like a tan shirt that's like 3/4 of the way unbuttoned. Which, don't get me wrong, if I had a body like The Rock, I don't think I'd ever wear a shirt.
Yeah.
Like, are you kidding me? But like, even when he's like on the red carpet or something, it's like he's shiny. Is it because he's bald? You think?
I think that has something to do with it, yes.
He doesn't have hair to sop up the sweat.
It's, it's like if you have a carpet versus like a hardware floor. Like obviously the hardware floor is going to reflect more light.
It's true.
Just because of that's its nature.
Or if you spill water on it, there's going to be a puddle where the carpet might sop it up. But the important question is, does the carpet match the hardwood? No. If you trim the carpet in a specific way, does it make the hardwood look bigger?
We're talking about the top of his head, Tyler.
Yeah, and would it look bigger if he had hair, but he trimmed it?
If he had hair and trimmed it, and then his head looks like a friggin' Megamind or something? Is that what you're asking?
When he did used to have hair, his hairline was a little ways back there.
And was his head bigger then?
No. It was more...
There's the answer to your question.
It was more square.
Oh.
But he had a flat top. And he has a square jaw.
Okay.
So okay. I think that's what did it.
That'll do it, yeah.
Yep. And that famous photo where he's got like the black sweater and the chain and he's got this fanny pack and he's wearing his jeans and he's like...
Yeah.
I can't do the... I can only do the eyebrow thing. Hold on. You know the Rock eyebrow thing?
Yeah. Of course I do.
I can only do it if I do this first, and then I go... I can't, like, straight do it. But if I do this... Your hat's in the way. And your glasses and your hair.
Yeah, that's okay.
Can you do it, though? I just look concerned. Actually, that's much better than me. I look really worried. Like, is my friend gonna be okay? That's what I look like after Nick has been talking about Judy Hopps for 15 minutes. That's the face that I got.
Come on.
That's the look on my face.
Come on. That is like in its own universe and it's separated from this here. We don't need to bring that.
That's true. Those videos are gonna come out way after this one. Yeah. Which actually that makes saying just that part makes it sound so much more ominous. Oh yeah, the Judy Hopps videos, those are gonna come out way later.
Maybe we should clarify. On our Twitch streams that we do, by the way, check out
Twitch.tv/Jents Gaming.
Thank you. There's a ongoing joke that just go watch the videos. It's innocent.
The VODs may no longer be available, so if you're concerned about getting Jents Gaming content as it happens. Be sure to watch the streams.
Yeah.
But there's also special Gents Gaming content like this that doesn't happen live. And so be sure to subscribe to the YouTube as well, because
this is special too.
You gotta pay attention to both or you'll miss stuff.
Yeah. We're everywhere.
Because
Good luck getting away from us.
We decided that we wanted to spend every waking free second of our life doing this.
Yeah.
And honestly,
and with a burger like that, why would we not want to? Look at that thing.
How many patties was that?
It is tall and juicy, delicious.
Remind you of anyone?
Yeah,
The Rock.
So are you, Tyler? Oh. You and The Rock have quite a bit in common, I think.
Let's see. We watched wrestling in the 90s and the 2000s.
See?
And for part of the 2020s.
How tall is...
He's like 6'4" or 6'5".
I'm looking it up. He's 6'5".
Yep. He also played defensive end for the Miami Hurricanes.
Just like you.
Yeah. I'm really upset.
I was trying to find ways that you are similar.
Well, I like
just
football.
looking up random The Rock facts.
I like football. So far, the things that The Rock and I have in common are like wrestling, like football. And we're both subscribed to Gents Gaming.
That's right.
We both watch Gents Gaming.
And we both...
Twitch.tv/Gents Gaming.
Yeah, tune in. We stream every Tuesdays, and Tyler streams every Sunday, and Dwayne is there usually at least every Sunday, most Tuesdays as well. So
you can't prove that he's not.
Yeah,
you can't.
I didn't say
he's
he's chatting in or anything.
No, he's just lurking because he's just there. He watches us while he works out, which is why he's so buff.
Yeah, because we're doing this 24/7.
Pretty much. Well, with his busy schedule, he has to be. You know, he's also on a very busy schedule. He can only fit out his working out time on.
That's true.
Well, actually, if you think about it, we post videos on Monday, we stream on Tuesday, we post a video on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday we have off. And then we post a video on Saturday and we stream on Sunday. So we have content 5 days a week.
That's a whole work days worth, work weeks worth of work weeks worth of videos.
Exactly.
Never mind.
Then we post shorts every day and he watches those while he drinks his protein shake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it only takes him 15 to 40 seconds to drink his protein shake. I also heard that he likes to put the videos on in the background when he sleeps, which I very highly recommend doing.
Yep. They call him Dwayne the Sleeps Johnson whenever he's got to listen to our videos.
Dwayne the Sleeps Like a Rock Johnson.
Yeah. Oh, that was such a better... That was so much better than what I said. Well done.
I couldn't have done it without you because I wasn't even on that train. And then I was like, Nick made a funny joke. How can I make a better one?
How can I make it 3,000 times better? Yeah,
how can I instantly one up my friend?
That was fantastic. I can't even be mad about that one.
I got to get you back for the songs that we sing. And every time I sing a little ditty and then you add in a line, I'm like, oh, that's so much better.
That's happened like once.
Twice.
I don't do good with the singing, usually.
You say that, but every time we do it, you do it.
That's true. Every time that you do it, you do it. I think you said every time that we do it, you do it, but that's not true.
Every time we do, you do. When I do, you do. Just like that. You don't even have the benefit of knowing what the songs were that I was referencing most of the time.
That might be a little bit of like a benefit to me, though, because I'm going in without the previous knowledge. Like, I don't have that in the back of my mind, working lyrics. I'm going in
You're not trying
fresh.
to change them, you're trying to guess them.
Yes. I'm trying to make all new content.
That's what we're all about here.
Scratch. Yeah, original content here at Gents Gaming.
So original. Two guys hanging out, playing video games. Nobody's ever seen it before.
But one of them is, like, tall and has a mustache, and one of them is short and doesn't.
I look like every gaming YouTuber ever. Like, I've got hair and facial hair like Aaron Hansen and Jacksepticeye and Markiplier if he was white. whiter. I don't know if he's part white.
I don't know if he's part white,
but
you're like the unholy child of every male.
Honestly, it looks like I'm trying really hard to look like them. There's been a couple times I've seen some of their videos, and I'm like, wait a minute. Have I been more influenced than I realize?
I only look like one person that I know of, and I was really upset. One of my older coworkers had mentioned it. There's a guy who I can't remember what platform he was on, but his name was like Neon or something like that. Neon with the E as like a 3.
I've seen him.
I despise that person as a character, like who he is.
Oh yeah, he
because of like the content he makes. What a dirtbag.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I look just like him, so.
You do. And I
know.
I agree.
And you immediately hate me a little bit more because of it.
A little bit. But
I hate myself too.
But then I like you a little bit more because I'm like, wait a minute, you're not him. You're like the good version that doesn't hang out.
It's like my evil doppelganger. Yeah. Well, you don't have to say that. I can hang out with girls and still be the good version.
Oh yeah, I just thought people might
have not to be doing that.
We had a comment. I'll put it up on the screen. Thanks me for giving myself more editing work. Somebody commented on one of our reels, and that was like, "Is that so and so?" And I was like, "I don't know who that is." And they were like, "The guy on the right looks just like so and so." And I went and I looked at his channel, and he doesn't look anything like you.
Really?
Yeah, but I was like, "Well, this person thinks that you look like them." So.
Well, now I'm curious to know who that person is. I'll have to find it.
I'll look it up.
Was it on a short or a video?
It was on our short on Instagram that's got over 2 million views. So be sure to follow our Instagram. We're just plugging everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, yeah.
Follow our Instagram. We've got a reel that's got 2 million views.
Yep.
And if you wonder,
if you come back in 5 years, go to gentsgaming.merch and get the new "I'm an Unholy Baby" shirt we just released. I'm trying to do some future plugging. In 5 years, we need to release an Unholy Baby t-shirt. I'm sorry to do that to us, but it has to happen now.
In 4 years, we've got to make an "I am an Unholy Baby" joke to give context to the shirt.
That's right. Give it enough time to build up I'm
going to put it on the calendar. Which, you know what? If somehow that happens, that clip's going to go crazy because I'm going to be able to throw it back to this with the date.
Can you imagine 5 years in the works? Oh my gosh. I can't think like 5 seconds into the future. I can't even think long enough for to think of what sentence I'm going to say before it starts coming out of my mouth. You know what I mean? Like it's
like Michael Scott said it. Sometimes I just start saying things.
Don't really know where it's going to end up.
Don't really know where it's going to end up. That's so true. That's very ADHD coded. I kind of also look like if Jack Sparrow was like depressed.
Say, where has the rum gone?
Where's the rum gone?
Okay, well, you kind of just said it like Tyler. I meant like... I wanted you to say it like Johnny Depp, you know?
How does he say it? I've only seen one Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
I think I've seen 2? Yeah. Wow. I saw the first one, which I loved them. They were the 2 that I saw.
I liked it.
They were good.
Where has all the rum gone? That's...
Yeah, that was better. I'm not gonna say it was like fantastic.
Anything would have been better.
Yeah, because he's like a little drunk. Like, where's the rum gone?
Where's all the rum gone?
That was actually worse somehow.
Very easily.
What are you doing? Leave that lion's eye alone.
I know. I had an idea.
Eye of the lion.
I had the idea that I was like, what if I dig into his brain through his eye socket? And then I was like, oh, this is kind of dark, and also
this is a messed up thought for me to have.
Yeah. And also it's taking a long time. It was taking too long to give the lion Ferris wheel, the lion Ferris wheel a lobotomy. I gave up.
Lion Ferris wheel.
Oh, that doesn't make sense.
It would be... You're right, it doesn't. I can't think of a way to make that a thing.
If it was on sale, then it would be a lion Ferris sail. Or if it was a boat with a sail.
No, you know what? I think if you were on horses, I think that's what makes it a carousel. Right? Or like some kind of like on a mounted thing.
Gotcha.
So I think that if you were on it, but it just happened to be vertical and you would like... I think that would be a Ferris wheel.
we'll come back to that in a second. This part also really disturbed me because that's very like if you've ever seen flesh disintegrate, that looks a lot like that.
Ever seen flesh disintegrate? What a wild thing to say. What does that mean?
It means like it means exactly what you think it means.
I don't know if you guys have ever seen like flesh disintegrate like I have.
Like scar tissue, like or from a really bad like a burn when it heals and it's scar like, tissue.
But when have you seen flesh disintegrating before your eyes?
Movies. When people get acid thrown on them, exactly like that.
That's fake though.
Yeah, but they do it for real to see what it looks like. So then when they do it for the movies,
I don't think they do, Tyler.
So actually, interesting fact.
They do.
The studio, the Warner Brothers studio behind Mortal Kombat, I guess some of the employees quit or something. I'm probably misquoting the drama, so look it up. But I remember hearing something to the effect of there being hostile work environments because in order for them to get the really gruesome parts of Mortal Kombat, they had people watch like actual really gruesome events to see how the body reacts to certain things, which is so disturbing. But
that is disturbing, but also like you'd have to have that, right? If you wanted to make a realistic movie.
To some extent. I mean, you could just watch what they do in Mythbusters when they dip the skeleton in the...
It's not the same thing, though.
No, but it probably would have been by scarring. But yeah, I don't know what makes... Going back to what I put a pin in earlier before I thought about flesh disintegrating. I don't know what makes a carousel a carousel.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that, weren't we?
I actually remembered that. I was like, this is really important to me to come back to this. I don't know why. I don't know if it's something that goes around in circles or if it's specifically the horses. Oh, it must be the horses because if it didn't have horses, it would be a merry-go-round.
Is a merry-go-round not a carousel?
No, it's a merry-go-round.
What's the
right
difference? Yeah, I was looking it up already.
Okay, you look it up. Because if I look it up, we're going to be way too quiet for too long that it's going to bother me. But if you look it up, I can keep the show going.
So they're often used interchangeably, but a carousel typically refers to the larger ornate mechanized fairground version.
Who's Nate?
No, mechanate.
Oh.
Wait, what did I say?
Mechanate? Is that a robot version of Nate? Who's Nate and why does he have a robot? So merry-go-round is the female version, and it's named Mary. And the carousel is the male version because it's got mechanate.
Yes, I'm glad you really. I can't even.
And that's the birds and the bees.
Okay, so merry-go-round is typically more like fun, but they are kind of the same thing, you know. That's not funny. Why are you laughing?
I finished what I thought you were going to say in my head, and it made me laugh because I thought you were going to go a merry-go-round is like meh, and a carousel is like meh. That's what I thought you were going to say. That made me laugh. You know, well, merry-go-round is like meh. The carousel
I just
like,
googled
meh.
define carousel and it says number 1 a merry-go-round. So there's that. But it's a rotating machine or device. It's just a rotating device. Oh, that's actually talking about a carousel at an airport.
What about the horses?
Hold on, let me look up merry-go-round. Yeah, I know. Hold on. Merry-go-round.
I want the bouncing
A
horses.
revolving machine with model horses or other animals on which people ride.
Is it
revolving? Typically means just in a circle, but does that circle have to be horizontal or can it be vertical?
Like a Ferris wheel, but you sit on a horse?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. That would be a carousel. That's where this whole thing stemmed from. Is like I think that if you had the horses and you were going up like vertically, it would be a carousel because it's a Ferris wheel and also a carousel.
Do you imagine sitting on a horse? Like whoa.
No, I just
no.
It's
Thank
big.
you.
It would be a big Ferris. It'd be like, you know.
It'd be hard to be strapped in.
But you wouldn't be strapped in. Oh, I guess you kind of have like that little flimsy Fibbly shoelace that's around you when you're on a
that
carousel.
comes up from the back of the horse and goes on your belly.
Does absolutely nothing for anyone ever.
I mean, I would rather have it than not have it in that situation. I think a Ferris wheel is probably, like, that's as far as I'm willing to go when it comes to rides.
See, I can no longer do anything that spins.
I also like things that spin. I don't like things that drop.
What do you say? Why'd you say I also like things that spin? I said I can't do things that spin anymore.
Well, because I said I could do a Ferris wheel. Then you said I can't do things that spin. And I said, oh, I can also do things that spin. As in, I can do Ferris wheels and also things that spin. Because I'm a narcissist that's only focused on what I can do.
No, sorry, you're not. What I had thought you said was I also like doing things that spin. And I was like, well, that's not what I said.
No.
I was confused.
I understood. Yeah. You don't like things that spin, but you'll go on things that drop.
Yes, and I love things that drop.
I won't go on things that drop, but I'll go on things that spin.
Yes.
So, ladies,
so we could go
if you're a dropper, hit up Nick. If you're a spinner, hit me up. What does that mean?
Dang it, it's reverted. There we go.
What does it mean? You'll know.
When the time comes, it'll become apparent. Yeah, I had to do that, which is my right.
Yeah. I'm also a little bit thrown off because my microphone's in a little bit different of a spot than it usually used to be for the Donkey Kong videos.
Oh, and yeah, mine is too. Hold on, let me fix that. Okay.
Perfect. It looks like it's right in front of me, but it's actually like... It's a pretty good distance away. But that's because I'm loud. And also, I got these new headphones that go over my ear. And so I can't hear myself as well. And so I'm even... Like, you know when you talk to somebody that's listening to music and they're like, yeah, how's your day going? That's kind of how I am with these headphones.
Just don't talk to people listening to music.
Or on a construction site. Or leaf blowing.
That I can relate to.
Yeah. All of the above. Any of the over-the-ear headphones.
I was going to say any of the all of the above.
Any of the all of the above. E for any of the all of the above. And also, when I was streaming by myself, I realized that I was talking really quiet because I was like really shy and I didn't project. And then when I went to edit the videos, I was like, come on! Say it with your chest!
Say it with your chest, boy!
And also, like, I couldn't hear myself sometimes.
Did you ever watch Psych?
Yeah.
I feel like we had this conversation, but I don't remember it.
Absolutely. Come on, son.
It was a great show.
It is a really good
That's all I have to say about it.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yes, and... You know what also is a good show? This is
on YouTube.com.
This is a darn good show. I remember this part.
Yeah.
Because this part actually got super intense. Not at this point. This point's not intense. This point's just...
This got super intense. You guys watching? Watch this.
This is me being stupid. But as it got later on, I was like very closely dodging stuff. Once I got the hang of the mechanics, I was like, okay.
Took a minute, yeah.
These look like big, like, cheese walls. Which maybe that's what they are. This is a food wall.
That's what I thought it was like a nacho cheese wall.
Yeah, not your cheese wall. Well, we're gonna build a wall! Not your cheese wall!
Uh-oh!
What's the guy's name?
Don't know what that's supposed to mean,
Mr.
okay.
Mr. Gorbachek?
Oh,
Mr. Gorbachek, eat down these walls! I don't know, I was never good at history. When you
That's
skip...
pretty much what he said.
When you skip a lot of school, like I did...
That's basically what Winston Cheesehill said.
Winston Cheesehill. I'd die on that hill. I'd die on a Winston Cheesehill. When, like... I think that I can... We've talked about this. I can figure things out. So, like, I'm decent at math because you can figure math out. I'm decent at, like... at reading and writing and English because you can figure... Like, it's all about a pattern and it's about knowing rules.
Yeah.
And the rules, you can use logic to discern them. Where history is just straight facts. Like, there's no... There's no figuring stuff out. There's guessing. and I can use my best effort to try to guess stuff, but that doesn't work out very well. So, like, I've always been horrible with, like, history and geography because I can't figure it out. I have to actually just know it.
Yeah. I've been the same way. Oh, gosh. I forgot you went so far back. You're right. Okay, I see what you mean. It did get intense.
This is the stressful part.
I'm stressed out right now, and it's like already happened. I'm in the same way. I've always been really not good with history and geology. I've always been really good with math and pretty good with science for the most part.
You're pretty good at biology.
I'm pretty good at biology, I've been told.
That's 2 ologies.
I'm something of an ology myself.
You're
That's what his name would say.
You're an unology.
William Dafoe. William Dafoology.
You know, him and I actually get along really well, so I started calling him William Dafwend.
Aw, that's nice.
He's not William Dafoe anymore. He's William Dafwend.
Aw.
He likes it when I call him that.
That was a dumb joke, Tyler.
No, it was actually really good, and
I
you're
really
a little
like that.
you're a little jealous that you didn't think.
I'm a little jealous both of the joke that you made and of your fake friendship with William Dafoe.
My friend, you like how I said Dafwend with a W instead of an R? You're a little jealous of my friendship with William Dafoe. Yeah. He's actually, like, he texted me. My phone's right here, and he texted me. So every time you see me look down...
What'd he say?
It's because he's texting me. And I can feel the text calling me like the Green Goblin mask to answer.
Yeah.
But we're in the middle of a video, so I can't.
That's good on you to try and resist the temptation.
Yeah, it is very tempting. He sends me a lot of pictures of...
Loading bay.
That's actually what my ringtone says every time he texts me. Loading bay. And then he sends me pictures.
He might be your William Dafwend, but he's my William DeBay.
DeBay. Not as good.
I wasn't trying to make it as good. I was just trying to be part of the joke.
Okay, that was pretty good.
It's alright, I'll be quiet. No, it's too late. You've said what you said.
There's always two integral parts of a joke. You can't have a joke without these 2 parts. And the 2 parts are the person to make the joke and the person to laugh at the joke. And so without you...
That's not really true. I've made a lot of jokes with no one there to react, you know?
If a joke is made and no one's around to hear it, did it make a joke?
Did it make a joke? Am I the it in this situation?
Did it make a joke?
A joke it did make.
I think I meant to do a Schmiegel a Schmiegel impression.
Schmiegel.
But I did Yoda instead.
I think his name is Schmiegel.
If he was Jewish, he'd be Schmiegel.
Hot oil down here would keep it away.
Isn't it Smeagol?
No, I'm trying to think of it's maybe just Smeagol.
Yeah,
I think you're right. It is Smeagol. It's not Schmiegel.
It's not Schmiegel.
That's him if he's having a bagel.
Yeah.
Just give me a good Schmiegel.
A good Schmiegel on my bagel.
Schmiegel on my bagel.
He probably eats his bagel with cream cheese and
that.
lox.
I think he probably just eats it with fish.
That's what lox is. Lox is fish.
Yeah. Yeah, but lox is like the strips of fish, right?
Yeah. You just think he's got just all fish?
I think it's just like a fish. Yeah. I think it's just bagel and then like a fish.
Any fish in particular?
Whatever he found.
Good point.
Whatever he found when he found it, you know?
He's probably not finding any lox in the wild.
No.
Although, they made that Gollum game, which apparently was like one of the worst games ever.
Yeah.
Maybe if we played it, we
have to play that, obviously. At some point. I've never played it.
Oh, me neither. I've never even seen
curious.
any of it.
I haven't either. I love Lord of the Rings. It's like one of the best movie series.
I was just about to ask you.
Like ever.
I knew that you liked it, but I wasn't sure how much you liked it.
I don't watch it too often because I don't watch anything very often.
Because we're doing this all the time.
My time is spent with you. Yeah. But when I get the chance to, I'll always watch the extended versions, and it's like a binge, you know.
Yeah.
Like a couple of days, boom, 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 boom.
I guess
they're fantastic.
Recently, in local theaters, for some sort of anniversary thing, they show. They had like a showing of all of the extended versions, like back to back to back.
Which is insane. I'll do it over a couple of days. I don't think I can do it all in one day.
I think I could do
It's
it
like-
all in one day. Is if I
It's like 10 hours.
yeah. I could do it all in one day if I had a sufficient setup. Like if I had all the food and beverage that I needed, and like
I think I can
cozy
sit down
day.
and do something for like a long time. Like if I'm playing video games or something, I can get into it and be there for like a number of hours.
Yeah.
I don't think I could do it all day long. I think that would be too much for me.
Oh.
I'd have to get up and do something else.
I could rot. I frequently rot. That's my preferred state of being.
I can rot, but like
rotting.
if I'm watching TV, I have to then switch to playing video games after a certain point, or vice versa. Like I just have to do different things. I can't do the one thing the whole time.
That is
'Cause I'm like,
fair.
all right, my brain needs something else to do.
That is fair. I am almost always playing something on my phone or on my Switch while I'm watching something.
I can't do that.
So I guess I'm cheating a little bit because I'm doing two things at once. But I watched all the Harry Potter movies. It was in a single weekend. But there's also 7 movies.
That's a lot of movies.
I watched
I've
them all
never
in-
seen Harry Potter.
I watched them all in one weekend. And it's crazy to see actors go from like 10 to 20 years old in the course of like 2
Yeah.
days.
That's wild.
Yeah, it was very like it was just very interesting.
Yeah.
I was actually just thinking about this on my drive home from work today. I am really not much of a movie watcher, but since joining these online spaces where people watch movies together in like Discords and stuff, I've watched a lot of movies this year. And whenever I watch a movie, I'm like, I quite like movies. I just don't normally watch them, but I've seen many movies that I like this year.
You're expanding your horizons a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
It's
Expanding his horizons.
it's all for the
Watching that
benefit.
film.
It's all for the benefit of the channel. More things to reference. I already talked about The Rock.
Yeah.
I talked about William Dafoe and Spider-Man.
I don't think you talked about him in Spider-Man.
No, I talked about the Green Goblin mask.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I talked about Schmeagol and Smeagol. I'm counting that as 2.
Yeah.
I made several Ruby references.
I remember.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. I'm watching Rubies.
If you're counting Schmeagol and Smeagol as 2 separate entities, is Smeagol from Lord of the Rings and Schmeagol from Lord of the Creams?
Yeah. Lord of the Creams. That's pretty good.
Thank you. I was thinking about it the entire time you were talking.
After that William Dafoe bit, you're like, oh, I gotta get him back.
Yeah.
Oh, also the Rock bit. I've been.
We've been on on one today.
We haven't seen each other
because
for
we
like
missed
a week.
It's been a long time.
And a
yeah.
half.
A whole
We haven't talked.
whole week and a half.
That's like longer. That's still shorter than most people see their friends.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you in 10 days. I haven't made you laugh in almost an entire fortnight.
We are very, very blessed, I think, that we have this friendship that we can like be together all the time and like want to talk to each other all the time, you know? Not
Yeah.
everybody has what we have.
Yeah, because they have wives and children instead.
Yeah.
You should have thought about
Thank
that.
God for us not having those things.
Well,
Except for that children that I have.
yeah, that's true.
By children, I mean child. Let me
Children
clarify.
And that's true. When you have her, we don't spend any time together.
Yeah. And it's the worst.
And it's the worst.
It's the worst part of my week.
I just look at her and think, I wish you were Tyler. That's not true. Your dad loves you very much. And that goes for most
I
of
think she
you.
knows that.
I think
What?
he does. I don't know. I was trying to make a joke,
It
and then
goes
I was
for
like,
most of you.
yeah.
And I was like, that's a little sad now that I say it.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, exactly. I was like, because I looked at the camera and I was thinking, like, well, if somebody else watches it and they hear me say, "Your dad loves you," they might be like, "Aw," and so I wanted to acknowledge those people. But then
What
I
he was
forgot.
saying, yeah, what you were saying was that for most of you out there, I also love you guys.
Exactly.
All right, I can be your dad.
Cut to all the times that Nick has said, "I don't care," I hate you.
Well, don't do that.
I'm not going to.
I know you're not going to because that would be an enormous amount of work. Yeah. I knew it. So I'm safe.
We're right back on.
Yeah, it took us all of 30 minutes to get back in sync.
40 minutes.
We were doing the same thing before now.
So it's like let's see. Yeah, we talked
before we started recording. We were doing things where we were talking, saying the same stuff. You know.
Yeah. We talked for maybe like an hour before we even started doing the recording.
Yeah.
Which is great. It's also like, man, how many more videos do you think we could have done? But oh well.
We would have been finished with all of this a long time ago.
I think
already through our next series.
I think it helps us get into the groove a little bit, you know?
Oh, I agree. When I first logged on, I was pretty tired, so it's nice to chat with you and, get a little silly.
This is the most energy that I've felt all week. I've had a very stressful week, and I haven't been getting very much sleep. My cat swallowed a nickel and almost choked and died. I had to take him to the ER, and if I hadn't seen him, and if I hadn't gotten him there, like a couple minutes, if I had gotten him there a couple of minutes later, like he wouldn't have made it. And so be careful if you have loose change with cats. It doesn't happen very often, but occasionally they'll swallow a nickel and choke on it. So that was very stressful. He's okay. He's back to normal. He's home. He's on some medicine to make sure that he is comfortable and he's back to his ornery self. But it was a very stressful few days for me. And so I'm really happy to be back here doing this, laughing, having a good time.
I'm glad that you're back and enjoying my company.
Yeah. I forget. Every time I forget how much fun this is. I get so caught up in everything else, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is just fun.
If only this could be if this could be everything, it'd be great. Life would be fantastic.
Exactly. Like that's why we're doing this. We're just doing this because it's fun.
Yeah.
Look at all that gold that I should have worked more hard to get. Because I only had like 25 gold before I jumped into this hole.
We also had to take, in this next section, I don't know if we're probably not getting into it here.
No, I already cut it out.
But, yeah, this next area that we were doing, we had to get a lot more gold. So, not that I think that we would have gotten it here, but it might have helped.
I did get quite a bit in that section, but I could have gotten significantly more. Well, the game has never put a gold barrier between progress. And so I was like, yeah, I'll spend all my gold because I can't take it with me. And lo and behold. Well, oh, man, I just remembered that this area is called Shuffle and Shaft.
Oh.
And I don't remember what we said, but I remember we made a lot of jokes about it being called Shuffling Shaft, and it was very funny.
That bit went on for a long time, too.
It went on for a very long time. If there's anything that's salvageable in that bit, I'll put it in right now.
Please do.
And if not, I'm really sorry.
Then you're out of luck. You guys have missed gold.
So that's another thing. Is both of our memories are terrible, and so we would never remember our own jokes if we didn't record them and watch them back later.
Yeah. I think we mentioned this before, but what we used to do is we'd play, like before the channel was there, we used to play Jackbox games together, party games where we would interact and stuff, and then we would have to take snapshots of the jokes we made during those things so that we could go back and look at them later and be like, oh, that was so funny, I'm glad we have this here.
Yeah.
That's kind of what this YouTube channel has become now, is just a nice vault for all of our funny jokes that we make.
Stupidity. It's like the Disney vault, but instead of Disney movies.
But dumb.
It's dumb. Dumney.
The Dumney Vault?
The Dumney Vault. In another way, it was a precursor because before we record these, we hang out and chat for like an hour. And then when we'd hang out in person, we would look at our screenshots before we would start playing games and laugh at them.
Yeah. Getting into the swing of things.
I have the original video playing over here on my other screen, so I can see our cameras. And then in this recording, I just overlaid our cameras over the old ones. But I see us laughing really hard out of the corner of my eye. I see a lot of movement, and I'm like, we're talking about Shuffle and Shaft.
Oh yeah.
It's the hit new dance craze of 2026.
Shuffle and Shaft.
Do the shuffle.
Barbara, what are you doing in there? I'm just shuffling Shaft, Jim.
I'm just shuffling Shaft. Without me? Meanwhile, she's just sweeping.
Because that would be shuffling Shaft.
Yeah,
I see.
There's the shaft of the broom and the shuffling of the broom.
Yeah, oh, I get it.
And the sweeping of the broom.
And broom, yeah.
Wow, I was really stupid right here.
No, I mean, that's as I think you were doing everything you could with what you were given at that point in time. Like you fell down, you were just jumping, trying to get out of it.
That's my life 24/7, baby. I'm just doing the best that I can with what I got, and I'm just jumping around until I can get through it.
Just doing the best we can with what we got and shuffling Shaft.
Yep, I'm just trying to shuffle Shaft. Shuffle the best Shaft we got.
You have to appreciate the Shaft you got.
I do actually.
You're not going to get another one.
I do need to shuffle Shaft in my kitchen because the floor is very dirty.
Oh. Would shuffling Shaft in your kitchen help that, or just make it worse?
Well, I would, it would get all the stuff up off the floor. And then I could put it out in the bin. And I'd have to put it into the dustpan.
Not sweeping.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was continuing.
I forgot about that. I forgot about that callback that we just had. My bad.
See, what did I tell you? We forget.
Yeah, immediately.
Literally immediately. Literally within the same sentence. Slippery soaking shuffle. That's when you mop.
That's it. Slippery soaking shuffle?
Yeah. Because the floor gets slippery when it gets wet, and then you got to soak the mop in the soap. And then you shuffle it.
Does make sense. Oh yeah, he's a wet boy.
Yeah.
He's a wet donkey.
After you shuffle Shaft, you want to do a slippery, sopping shuffle or whatever it said. Soaking. I was pretty close to sopping. Sopping's not incorrect.
Supple topping.
Supple a topping.
Nah, we're gonna be done.
When I go to the ice creamery, I ask them for a supple topping. And they give me
And they say, get out of our establishment right now, please and thank you.
They call the police. And they put 2 cherries on the top of my sundae. And I say, I don't like cherries.
Perchance, do you have a supple topping for my ice cream?
Do you have?
You need to leave!
What did I tell you? You're not welcome in this establishment. We've got a picture of what you did to the ice cream up on the wall.
You were shuffling Shaft in the back corner.
You were shuffling Shaft and you don't even work here. That's our job. You can only shuffle Shaft when you're on shift. If you're not shuffling Shaft on shift, you have to... Sheesh. Oh, he was a shuffling Shaft on shift? Sheesh.
Oh, jeez.
Shuffling Shaft on shift.
Don't tell nobody.
I'm gonna go take a...
Sharon, I'm looking at you.
Sherry? I'm the
Sharon?
sheriff. I'm the sheriff around here, Sherry. I'm the sheriff of Shuffling Shaft.
I'm the sheriff around here, Sharon. Don't you tell anybody about shuffling Shaft on shift.
And don't share what I said to you with Shelly. Don't share what I said.
Don't you share it, Sharon. Don't you share it with Shelly, Sharon.
Don't share shafts. Don't share shafts while you're shuffling.
Oh, shucks.
Sheesh. I'm gonna put you.
Well, shit.
I'm gonna put you on a different shift, on a different ship.
Oh man.
And I'm gonna take you off of the ice cream, and I'm gonna put you on the shish kebabs.
Oh.
That was too far.
Not the shish kebabs.
That was too many. That was one too many.
You settle down.
I get up at 7 a.m. and I take the shuttle to this shithole every day. Gosh.
That was fun, Pauline. You're right. It was a good time.
He is a salty sheriff.
She's a salty sheriff.
I shan't be working
up,
for
Sharon.
him anymore. Shut up, Sharon. I think I'm out. I think that's all the words I can think of.
Not got any more short shorts to shill?
Shuffer and Shuckatash. They should really shush.
Oh my gosh.
We did it. We came up with a
This is
new
what it's
funny
all
bit.
about.
We were like, we made funny jokes, but we don't remember them. New funny jokes.
We can bring it back. It's not over till it's over.
Aren't you glad you shared this with us today?
Sure.
Yeah, we didn't say share. Oh, wait, no, we did. I said you can't share Shaft.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Here at this establishment. Oh yeah, you did that. I forgot.
I know, I did too.
No, you didn't.
You're right, I didn't.
Shook your
I had to
tone.
set up as soon as we were recording. I was like,
I had another show.
oh, that's the
word,
other thing
but
I did.
forgot. That's it? That's the end of your thought, your sentence?
No,
Oh,
it's
that's
not. I'm about to
Okay,
do
good.
it.
So, how does this work?
Hello, William? Yeah, he stopped talking in the middle of the video. Can you believe it? I'll talk to you later.
The fitness gram pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues.
That's what I did. I didn't have that memorized off the top of my head.
Willem
Yeah.
Dafwend?
Oh,
We made up. I'll talk to you later. Bye. That was funny. I forgot about that. Thank you for bringing that back for me.
yeah. No, it's okay, Dwayne. He's apologized. It's all right. Dwayne the My Rock Johnson.
Dwayne, the sleeping like a rock Johnson.
No, you already made that joke. I was improving upon your improvement upon my joke.
Were you
A little bit.
We made it a crowd.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Dwayne the My Rock Johnson. Come on.
Oh,
Come on.
I get it. I was like,
What did you think I said?
well, I didn't connect that he was like he's my rock. I just thought you were claiming him.
Oh, I see what.
Dwayne
Okay,
the
yeah.
My Rock Johnson. I was like, that's really stupid, Nick.
William de Dafwend.
Yeah, to my friend. That would have been funny. But Dwayne the My Rock Johnson is also very good. I just didn't get it. I didn't appreciate greatness in its time,
Yeah.
much like Picasso.
You do. It's all right.
To my friend. That was good. There was another show word that I thought of, and then you did the deep voice, and I forgot what I was going to say. But that's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
It was.
sorry.
We were ready to move on.
Yeah, that bit lasted long enough, I think.
I also remember this part where
Now, this one was one where you were a little dumb. I know you
Yeah.
mentioned like being dumb before. You were not. This one, you were a
this
little
one I
dumb.
was, because there was just a spot where I literally
There's
could have hung out.
clearly marked out areas for you to just pause on. You're like, no.
No, I'll become the bird, so when I inevitably drop, I can just float over. Oh, and then yeah, I think you mentioned it. Oh, yeah, he clapped with his feet.
A mechanic I'd never seen before until that moment.
Oh yeah, we're cracking up over here.
Oh
I
man.
just looked over at the screen and you were keeled over, and I was like, oh, I think I shook my headphones off there too. What great fun!
Oh shoot! He shook off his headphones, Sharon.
Shoot! He shook off his headphones. If you want to see the unreleased version, join our Discord. I'll
post it there.
I'll post it on the Google Drive or whatever.
I say we'll post it there as though I have any interaction with Discord at all. As though I've done anything.
I mean, you are.
Go away. You shouldn't be down here.
Why does that voice makes me feel
Pay
constipated?
5,000 gold.
Oh yeah, the 5,000 gold that I don't have.
Check your map and teleport to a goal.
And then you were like, "Oh, there's another place where you need like 9,000 gold." And I was like, "Over 9,000!
It's over 9,000.
Over 9,000!"
I am constipated.
That's what it feels like.
I don't know what that means. Why? What does that?
Just it's
How?
like low and bassy.
Like your butthole when it's plugged?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, imagine a fart.
I don't have to imagine.
It's like you just did the Among Us. I don't have to imagine. Actually, that did work really well. Even though it was unintentional, I don't have to imagine. I love the idea. I wish there was a way that I could randomly... Oh, the video stopped. Okay, we'll wrap up here in a second. I wish there was a way that I could like randomly assign sounds onto your soundboard.
That'd be wild.
For you to use them occasionally throughout the video. Well, everybody...
I can record stuff. Like if you're talking, I can press it and like it'll record your audio.
Yeah.
And then I can play it
There's
back.
a guy that
I
does
just haven't
that
done it yet.
where he like does the random calls with people and he records what they says
Yeah.
and then he makes dubstep out of it. It's really cool.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Well, everybody, this is the end of the video. And just like the Kingdom Hearts video, the video itself is telling us that we're done. Which I appreciate. So thanks, everybody.
At
Thanks
least
for
it
joining
didn't
us.
jump over like last time to another video.
Power Wash Simulator.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for, we're still pretty new at this. There's going to be hiccups. There's going to be mistakes. So we're going to do this. We've hopefully fixed the situation where we don't have to do it, but sometimes these videos are fun to make too because we just get to talk.
I had a blast. This was fantastic.
while the game that we played, Subway Surfers, in the background.
Yeah. Giant version of that.
But yeah, everybody have a great day. More Donkey Kong next week. More other videos. I've already plugged.
That's right.
Everything else, including my butt. Well, I shouldn't have said that.
But you did, and it's out there.
But I did.
Now I have it as a sample.
I
Plug my butt, plug my butt, plug my butt. Yeah. I want my plug, my butt, plug my butt, plug my butt. I want my plug, my.
And it looked like that. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Are you sure you want to stop recording?
Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this and are looking for more video entertainment, please check out some of our other videos.